Hello everybody and welcome to Arknight's Endfield. We're going to be doing a first impression style video, so let's go right into it. Space triangle.
This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready.
What? I can just spawn shit? Well, that's not how zipline should feel.
The enemy is here. Time to fight.
Okay, nice responsiveness in the controller. Big fan of that. Oh, I can auto combo by just holding X. Not the hugest fan of that, but okay. Okay, we got B to dodge, makes sense. Dodging does not interrupt basic attack sequences, but cost it. Okay. So, when I'm in a chain, or an attack sequence, and I dodge, I continue the chain. That's a system Wuthering Waves could... Not Wuthering Waves, Where Winds Meet. W's. Yeah, Where Winds Meet could have used that, because there was a lot of things where it's like, you'd have to parry or dodge in the middle of, like, trying to do a combo, which meant you just couldn't do combos. It was something I think I mentioned during the actual gameplay, but I didn't really see it as a major issue. But, like, there are games that don't have that issue because they do something like this, and that game could have done that. Didn't. Could have. Perfect dodge. Pressing the dodge button at the precise moment, the attack triggers a perfect dodge and returns half a... Ooh, nice. I did it. Yeah, I wish it was like a more normal, zip line. Where I, like, actually swing down it and swing off it. Okay, that's a little bit cool, I guess. Honestly, this is slightly reminding me of the elevators in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Press and hold X to cast the ultimate. Hitting enemies with skills gain ultimate. So it's the same thing, but there's a hold it
Your
instead.
end awaits.
Okay. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. I thought it was gonna spawn something cool, not more of the same.
Let's strike for it.
What?
Use your true.
Is it gonna stop respawning them at any point? I don't think it is. Oh, I've spawned more.
Life always fights back. It is our nature and our fate.
Life,
Rise
fights back.
from ruin.
Do I have a glider? No, I do not. I do have a plunging attack, though. Why is the weird scarfed statue falling?
Even you have decided to help me.
Who is you? You is me?
Yes, I am you.
Did the first game end? I feel like gacha games never end. That's weird. So did the first game actually have an end to its story before this one came out? Hello. That's kind of a cool design. She's got death as a stand. Or cloak. Like cloak and dagger. Why would you spawn swords in your chest? That feels like a bad thing. He has a hole in his face like the giants from Dark Souls 2. Hello. Weird monochrome lady. Oh! 2 more people spawned! Can I switch to them? Oh, not what I meant to do.
Careful, don't get hit.
I cannot switch to them, no. Okay, so I'm stuck playing this character, but I have them. I have access to their, like, abilities.
Now, break its arm.
RB? Oh. Oh, that's interesting, I guess. I missed. Did I do it? I feel like I did some. While holding down B, press and hold. Okay, so I have his ult. I probably wasn't supposed to go in here. I think this is an area I was supposed to avoid, and I went straight into it. That's a big sword. Ow! I should have dodged. I didn't dodge. Wait, its arm is gone! We broke its arm! I just noticed that. Ow. Can I have my health back? Is there any way to heal?
Its powers are running rampant. Unleash your full attack.
The switching stuff is interesting. I like her outfit. She's wearing actual armor. That's rare in a fucking gacha game. Numbers! It got its arm back!
We must stop that countdown.
Break the swords, I assume?
Sure.
Okay, got one. I broke a couple.
Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north.
Cool. I don't remember you saying anything about that, but sure. That's a Venus. Triangle. Well, actually pyramid, but still. Deep triangle. Triangle with depth. Is the deep triangle growing larger or something? Oh, the Venus was ethereal and now it's real. Oh, it has like a obsidian obelisk inside it. Okay. That's the real Venus. It has an encasing around it. Oh no, it's a marker from Dead Space!
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
It's a bit too late for that, I'm afraid. What's my mission? Who am I?
I remember.
I don't!
Who are you?
Enlighten me.
The administrator.
That's not an answer. We're in space!
And you are.
I am.
Speak! Say it! Oh! I get to say who I am. Okay. I'll just go for the default, then. I have emerged from the obelisk. Oh. The deep triangle fell out of my hand. Hello. Weird monochrome lady who's no longer monochrome.
You're awake, Endman.
with feather... with hair shaped in the form of feather cat ears,
It's all
I think.
right. We're at a safe place. I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
Aw, that hurt. I can tell that hurt
My
her.
name is Prologue.
To be fair, that'd be a terrifying thing to hear from someone you know. So, that does remind me, back when I was a kid and I first learned of Alzheimer's, just old people forgetting stuff, I would, like, stay up at night crying about the thought that there might come a day in my life where my mom looks me straight in the face and doesn't know who I am. Like, I know there are people that have suffered that fate, and that's gotta be... It's gotta be one of the worst things to experience. Someone you've known and loved for your entire life, just not recognizing you, not knowing who you are, not remembering anything about you. That's terrifying.
This is our HQ.
This
She
feels
is
familiar.
the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel.
Ah, it's the obelisk! The Venus! It's in the spaceship! This place is like a less colorful version of the space station you start off in Star Rail. I mean, it's not quite the same, but it's pretty similar. Space nerds in the comments, sound off. Is it possible for there to be an exoplanet, like a habitable planet to human life that is a moon to another planet? Is that possible?
Reboot of life.
What a way to put it.
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman.
Also, I don't like the nickname Endman. That just doesn't roll off the tongue very well. Hello, little rock guy. I have to fight more of you. So weird looking. That is a really small baton.
Stay close to me, Endman.
That is not a very threatening weapon. Okay, so it's like a wand, not a baton. That's why it looked the way it did. Sci-fi baton! I literally just said it's not a baton. Sci-fi wand! That might be the first time I've seen a sci-fi thing have like a wand
You all right?
for casting like basically magic. Space magic.
That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angoloi. They pose a major threat to Talos 2. We must find the survivors. And quickly.
I'm sorry. I made a joke earlier about it being a marker from Dead Space. Not that specifically, but something similar. And then you say, oh, the giant glowing red spike that's a little bit spinny is an anchor, and it spawns the enemies. Am I stupid, or is that's a marker? That's a fucking marker. It is cool that all my characters are on the field fighting. This combat's pretty automated and non-responsive. Like, I feel like I don't have much input.
Anchors are constructs that fall from the sky. After landing, they extract soil minerals to create the Angoloi. Of course, the Angoloi are composed of a wide range of materials. In extreme scenarios, anchors can even use nearby biomass to build new Angoloi.
It really is a marker!
Such incidents are rare. They can be horrifying to behold.
It's a fucking marker!
Taken out to stop the Angoloi from spawning.
Is Snowshine? Did I just get a character? Is that a straight up character?
Greetings.
I did get a character.
Operator from Rhodes Island.
It's
Codename
a-
is Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations. Get me on the team if you have a mission in the ice fields or snowy mountains.
That was a long intro. It's a polar bear woman. I feel like she should be heavier if she's a polar bear. She should be a little bit more curvy, but okay. Oh, okay, that man's wearing an orange outfit. When I just had a glimpse of him, I thought that man was just butt naked with some straps on him. Yeah, from a distance, that looked very flesh-colored. It basically is. It basically matches his skin. I thought he wasn't wearing clothes. I thought he was just a butt-naked, muscular man. She has a staff! Wizard! I want a character who's a wizard. This is a lot of menus for a basic feature. I also don't like being handheld like this in tutorials. Like, it should be intuitive. You shouldn't have to handhold me like this.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Prologue! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
That's bad voice acting. The anchor! Take out the anchor! Also, if you're so afraid of it, why are you standing right next to it? Why aren't you, like, off in the corner away from it or something?
Take this!
It just despawned. It's gone. Didn't crumble or fall apart, it's just... Was he the one saying to take out the anchor? Ooh, I like that weapon. What are you? Bone Crusher Executioner. When enemies cast a charge skill, it can be interrupted by any operator damage dealing skill. Successful interruption stops the enemy's skill casting and deals large amounts of stagger. Nice. Ow. Do the attack! Oh, I do not have the charge for it? Okay. Okay, now I can do this. Oh shit, no I can't. Well, I did the Y one. I guess I didn't have the energy for it. I'm holding on to my energy in case he does another charge attack, but he didn't get a chance. You know, I was kind of hoping for the stoic intellectual from the owl, not
Special Operator Chen.
blubbering coward.
Am I the first to arrive or what?
We're already here! What do you mean you're the first to arrive? The fuck you mean? There's 3 of us here! Of course you're not! What do you even mean?
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move?
Leave me alone!
Check out this awesome move! Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
She's like, don't fucking expose me! He's gonna hit her.
We should check
No.
on Mr. Andre.
Edmund, it's been 10 years! We finally did it! We cracked the project you left behind!
Why is he whispering every line? He's like whisper yelling every line. Is that them trying to make him sound owly? He's whisper yelling and it's nasally. Nasally could be intentional for the type of character he is, though. But it's not a good combination. It sounds weird. I'm an Endfielder. I do Endfield stuff. I have amnesia. I don't know what an Endfielder is! What kind of name is teleprotocol point? Just call it a teleportation point. You're just needlessly complicating words for no reason. Edit team. New character. Cool. Oh, I already like her. She has a big sword. So she has a snowboard, but she has big sword. I like that. Kind of wish it did charge attacks, but maybe the special abilities are like that. Bottom one, I assume? What? It's a riot shield. Okay. Events headhunting. Is headhunting the unlocking? Oh. Use headhunting to acquire more operators for support. Helldivers! The ODST are dropping in. Those are straight up hell pods. Those are Helldiver hell pods.
Ental of Op Z7 reporting for duty.
He looks cool, but it looks like he's one of the wand characters, and from the tiny little bit I've played of a wand character so far, not super impressed by that gameplay. Next.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
After 1 millisecond of seeing this character, I was pissed off. I fucking hate when games or anime or whatever do the thing. Like, you have a Neko type character, and the color of the ears is different from the color of the hair. Match the fur color of the ears to the hair color. For the love of God, it looks so dumb.
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
They did the ear thing again. Is that just going to be the standard in this for characters with, like, animal ears? That it's not going to match the hair? Because I fucking hate that.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator.
Okay, we got the sleepy character who's Ice. Named with an E name. Kind of like Ellen Jo. She wouldn't happen to also be some kind of sea life, would she? Ooh.
Well, we meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
What is he even saying? Did he say Kenty when he means plenty? Is that are they going for the same kind of accent as freaking Gambit from Marvel? Creole, that's the word I'm looking for. Are they going for a Creole accent? He's dressed kind of like a biker, but it sounds like, based on his dialogue, he's an engineer. He's a panda, which makes me think China, but also he's got a Creole accent. What the fuck is this guy? That's a cool screen. I kind of like that. That is a cool screen. That's like wallpaper worthy if it was characters I thought looked good, which most of them aren't.
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
Looks from that symbol, nature magic, I imagine. That symbol looks like the staff, so I imagine she uses like a magic staff. And it's nature? That's kind of cool. Not a fan of the uniforms most of the characters are wearing. They're all kind of basic looking.
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
Oh, wait, I just noticed her lizard
Got
tail. I
anything
do
to
like her
say?
lizard tail. Oh, and speaking of the uniform thing, I don't think the uniform looks bad. I just don't like that everyone's wearing the same thing.
I am Ikut. Call sign is Arclight.
Okay, that's cool. She's got a different design going on. You know, exposing her midriff makes me realize, holy shit, these characters are skinny. I was kind of noticing it a little bit with Antal, but not so much the other ones. But, like, she is a beanpole. But other than that, I like the design. I like that character. Okay, so if I do this, I get to see their weapon. Yeah, this is just them showing off their weapon. Okay, so she's a sword lady, just like the default character. Oh, he's a great sword guy. Big fan.
Get a job from it? I'll handle that.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a Creole accent. He's, like, not finishing his words. It don't look... You know, I like a great sword. It looks kind of small in his hand. It's just sword. It's not even a great sword anymore. It's just sword. He's too big. Lizard. Dual pistols, okay. Lizard. 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 I thought she'd be a staff character. Okay, whatever. Ooh, I like that guy. Why'd she stand like that? Big fan of how that guy looks. He's kind of looking like he's got the Dante jacket on. I want him. Okay, you know, I said Dante. That might be where the inspiration is, considering he's got Ebony and Ivory right fucking here. If they give him a lift ability that allows him to shoot characters that have been lifted, well, we know exactly what they were doing with this guy. I'm already kind of a fan. Not really feeling this game's combat, though. I feel like I want another attack button that isn't just X. That isn't... It's just X and special abilities. There's nothing else here. I'm not... I want to press Y to do something else or something, but no, it's just X. That's the only attack I can do that isn't an ability. Not a fan of that. I want something else, something to, like, go back and forth and combo between. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that character much. The wolf guy's cool, but I can't really say if I like his gameplay or not, because I don't like anyone's gameplay so far. Because it's all so basic. It's literally just hold X to auto-combo your basic attacks, or tap X to do the same thing and waste more energy. And then you have your abilities that you cast. That's the entire game. Not a fan of that. Feels like the combat is very simple. It's just hold X and cast abilities. There's not really anything that, like, flows into each other, if that makes sense. Other than, you know, the automatic thing that just essentially plays itself of, hey, there's this pop-up, do that, and it'll chain into other pop-ups. That's the only thing that flows into each other, and that doesn't feel like a combo that you learn. That's just something that happens.
Those landbreakers crystallized.
That's not an attack. Is that supposed to be a parry? Like, I can do that when an attack is about to... Oh, yep. Ooh, big fan of that. I like that. She's got a parry going on. Dog? Dog. I'm too slow. Okay, switch character. Maybe I can... Delays! Okay, so I got meat. This guy just didn't notice me killing two of his friends, I guess.
Workers of the UW will never back down!
UW? UW... Uwu?
Breathe with me.
Oh, that. So yeah, it's a little bit of healing. I have a little thing on me that heals me very slightly. Okay. Cool. The AoE... The AoE on that snow area from her ultimate was really small for an ultimate. Especially one that I don't know how to charge. It's weird, because her attacks stun the thing I'm fighting. Which means the thing I'm fighting can't attack me. Which means I can't do her parry, unless I just want to stand around and wait for it to attack me. Attack me. He's not getting the chance! Oh. Ah, he was about to attack, but then he died. I wanted to do the parry. Maybe when I'm fighting an actual boss, I'll be able to get more use out of that ability, because I'll be flinching them less. Box! It's the penis! It's the penis! We've come full circle, the penis is back!
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson.
I have. Construction is the strength of Enfield Industries made manifest. I hate this handhelding. Just tell me what to do and let me do it. Don't do it for me where I just keep pressing A.
Enfield completed basic
There's so much shit on the screen.
PC technology several years ago.
There's information on the top of the screen, information on the left of the screen, information on the bottom of the screen, information on the middle right of the screen. I have a plushie. Oh. What? You want me to take it over to the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man? Oh no, over here. But there's not a tower here yet. The tower is opening. Why is it the top? Is that supposed to be some kind of weird windmill? Is that why it's shaped like that? Also, I just realized the third default character the game gave me is that racist cop lady. Haven't tried her out yet. She calls her own co-workers Big Owl. She calls the enemies Pipe Face. Okay, so she's a dual wielder of swords.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself.
Which is very different from... Okay, so different characters with the same weapon do have different movesets. I kind of like that.
Our weapons.
Why are they making sweat
I guess
symbols?
it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Oh, and they're going around picking their stuff up for me, too. That's interesting. Why are these guys not...
This ain't normal.
Why did these guys not join the fights?
Stay safe, team. Yeah, freeze them.
Push forward. Face your edge.
Okay, I have my ult. Did I just summon a dragon? That was kinda cool. You know, for dual guns, she shoots rather slow. Like, there's no point in it being two guns if you're gonna use them that slowly. Enemies! Okay. That's kind of cool.
Raging wind.
Very professional move.
Suits you well, it does.
That was the finisher.
Arcing clap. Hey. Break. Shatter. Snowshine protects.
I want to see her finisher. Okay, now I can see it.
Here's my chance.
Okay. And I don't have anyone's ults except for hers yet.
Shield up.
That's not the right enemy. Target the ones that are in the ice. Is this really how I move them? This is rather slow. Just don't feel right. Also, if I can jump on it... Oh! Oh! I pull it, not push it. And I can do this. Okay, so that's not... Okay, it moves a lot faster if you just press Y and then walk with it. It follows you. Not what I was expecting in the slightest. That's an interesting way to do the boxes. The boxes are a video game mechanic that is as old as time. They have been in every game ever, and this is the first game, I think, that I've seen do them that way, which is kind of clever. It's not a major difference. It's functionally pretty much the same. It's honestly less specific. It's harder to get them to be in the exact position you want them to be in, but it is a bit of a unique touch. I like that. I like that a little bit. I like how wide-swinging her attacks are. Big fan of that. That's the wrong button. I keep hitting trigger to do the attacks when it's Thumper.
We make a good team.
Wait with you.
Ooh, I like that.
Attention, please.
Boom. What the hell is this screen? AIC factories can be constructed at Protocol Automation Core packs. Yeah, so I'm not going to retain any of this. This is why you don't teach it this way. I think this matches him pretty well. Will. Will is another stat. It's not his main stat.
This piece is well balanced. You must have spent a fortune on it.
Good. It puts my mind at ease. I still have some here in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Shut up. I'm trying to do stuff. Stop forcing me into things I don't give a shit about.
Word and axe, admin.
The fuck did he say? I need subtitles for this guy. What the fuck is that? Thunderburge. So that's supposed to be like a flamberge, but thunder. It looks so stupid. Is that a chainsaw? That's a chainsaw, isn't it? That's pretty classic looking. I need to look at this chainsaw. That's a fucking chainsaw. That's like a construction worker themed chainsaw greatsword. I want that.
Catello Wolfgard Lupia.
Hey!
Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your claws and fangs.
Why is everyone Russian? At least I'm assuming that's Russian. Wow, I got a lot of that sleepy lady. Actually surprised I didn't get him again. Oh, that's cool. Why are his so artistic? His are like really stylized. Everyone else's it kind of just looks like a picture of them. Yeah, he's cool. I like that his ears actually match his fucking hair. His tail looks a little different, but that's a little bit less egregious, I think. Love the jacket. Very Dante. Dante, but Wolfman. If Dante was a furry. I mean, not a furry, but if Dante was a even more edgy, is basically what I'm trying to get at. Pogranichnik. Pogranichnik. This guy, he looks cool. He's a sword character. I like his aesthetic. I think I've seen bits and pieces of her in someone else's gameplay. She's cool. She was interesting. I liked what she had going on a little bit. Okay, so she's definitely a great sword character. She looks cool as fuck. I am already... It looks like she's got some armor plating on her legs, like a battle skirt. Not usually a fan of battle skirts, but this one don't look too bad. A big old shoulder plate. She's a great sword character. I think she might be the coolest looking character so far that I don't already have. Might just straight up, if I had her, be my favorite character. She's fucking cool based on this. Operator preview? There we are. Hey!
From mistakes.
I can kind of look at her now.
We must hone our skills with true devotion.
Okay, it looks like she's defaulting to the freaking Thunderburge. Hey, it looks a little less stupid here. God, she's cool. She's got this, like, mecha exoskeleton on. Not a fan of the characterization, but the outfit's cool. Like the sword. Another great sword character. Always a fan of great sword characters. Yeah, why can't I preview every character like this? But she's the one I want the most.
Crusade is far from over.
Oh. So I can view their ability matrix, like, preview. That's cool.
Skills
I
of
want
true devotion.
to try... I want a character trial of her. I really want to know if I like the way she actually plays. It's like a combination of the... it's a bit like The Surge. But it's also a bit like the Shupogaki shit, with them being, like, girls that have these robotic mech-type stuff just floating off of their body. But this one is actually made... It makes sense because it's an exoskeleton, like in The Surge and Advanced Warfare. And it looks kind of armory because it's plating. It's in her legs, too, but I can't really see that because of the zoom. But, yeah, she's got, like, actual armoring on her legs. Like, the heels aren't too egregious. I would prefer no heels, but that's not too bad. Like, this is fucking cool as hell! And she's a great sword character! This game's decently interesting. I've been playing for 4.5 hours now, but, like, it's not... The combat's not quite there. I originally thought I didn't care for the aesthetics, but as I'm getting characters I actually like the looks of, and there's a character that I don't have that I'm actually kind of wanting, Ember. Like, I've been drawn in by this point, a little bit. But the combat is just not quite satisfying. It feels like it's missing something. And maybe something unlocks later, but as it is right now, it just feels like it's missing something. And I feel like I'm not... I don't know if that's going to go away at any... Ooh, big fight to go into. I haven't had a real boss fight yet. I want a boss fight with my characters.
Too much noise, scumbag.
Oh. I thought... Okay, so everything I've done so far has given me the rarest guy as the last one. So I thought that was guaranteed to happen. But no, apparently not. I don't think I've done hers in a while.
Flash, it struck. I shall sweep through. Such is the optimal path. Crazy.
She's almost dead. I was about to ult again, but there's no point.
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Prologue. These mobs are something else.
Ooh. Well, these ones are kind of cute. And they're fast. Holy shit. Hey, it's me! I mean, it's the character I have as my first in my team. Hello. Wonder if that would go through the plate on my face. Let me guess, he's also someone who knows me.
You must be the legendary administrator.
Slow-ass camera pan. You could just, you know, do what exactly you did. Put a little icon on it. You didn't need to camera pan it. Can I move, please? Yeah, I'd love to, if you'd... Oh my fucking god! Stop taking away my controls! Just say, hey, equip the thing and put it there! Why do I have to read 7 goddamn menus and have my controls taken away from me 4 goddamn times? Why? Just let me fucking do it! I understand! I get it! You don't need to tell me all this shit! Fuck off! It's fairly self-explanatory. At least ask me at the start of the game, hey, have you played video games before, yes or no? And then depending on what I say, choose whether or not you want to put me through all this fucking tedious bullshit. Because I don't want to deal with it! It's the biggest problem I have with so many goddamn gacha games, and the same thing with, like, a lot of, fucking, JRPGs do the same thing. Not to the same extent, most of the time, but there's other problems with JRPGs, mostly just being turn-based. But, like, for the love of God, stop with this bullshit. You don't need the slow-ass camera pans. You don't need to ever take my control away from me. Just, like, put a little thing, tell me where to go, and maybe highlight the part of my screen that tells me what to do, like where the item is, so I can, like, if you highlight that freaking path thing down there, I'll be able to look at that and go, okay, I need to hit LB to gain access to that. Oh, and now I need to hit down on the D-pad. You don't need to take away my control and do it for me. I fucking hate that bullshit. This doesn't even work as a tutorial, because I'm just trying to get through it. I'm not learning it. I'm just trying to get through it. That's a 5-star.
Greetings. I'm your operator
Hey!
from Rose Island.
Hell yeah!
William Snowshine.
I get to upgrade her. But hey, that's a happy. I'm happy with that 5-star because it means I get to upgrade my main favorite character right now. Just Poe. Cool. That's cute, I guess. I do love myself. Myself. I do love myself. I do love myself a good mug, a good hot mug of whether it be cocoa, coffee, tea, cappuccino, whatever. I like a good mug. Motorcycle! Look at the way the way his fat sits on that seat. God, I feel like his legs would be burning on the engine, because that engine, though, I ride motorcycles. The engine gets so fucking hot. He's not wearing pants. I get that he has fur, but I feel like the engine would be singeing his fur. This could very easily have auto combat enabled for the farming, similar to how Star Rail does it. The farming is one of my least favorite things about these games, because, like, getting the first, like, I don't know where the max of this game is, but, like, for Zenless, for example, getting to level 50, easy, cheap, not hard to do, whatever. Getting from level 50 to 60 is, like, twice as hard as getting from level 0 to 50. Get an angle, and yoink. Ah! Get fucked. Oh, I can't, oh wait, no, I can't. Let's finish them off. They didn't even, because they're not, I mean, I guess, whatever, die. They're all gone. Oh, there's another one. Maybe I can throw it far enough to hit him? Yep. Wee. Yeah, because I'm not in an area where they can come attack me, it, like, doesn't properly notify them of my existence.
Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether.
Can you stop stopping the game and interrupting dialogue every time I level up? Just tell me I leveled up, give me this shield, give me the pop-up, don't stop the game for it.
That's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
This looks like it's gonna be a boss fight, which is exactly what I was looking for. Hello.
Quiet.
It's an interesting looking outfit.
I'm pleased
Wait.
to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
She almost looks like one of the legendary characters that you can get. Oh, hello. Big man.
Careful, Inman. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
No one leaves alive!
Throw down. Nah.
You talk too much.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk? Crazy.
None shall live.
Oh, I tried to do the special. Whoa. That was weird. he's sucking in all the weird stuff.
Find cover! He's dangerous up close!
Whoa! Whoa! Am I far enough away? Nope. Nope. Oh, thank God.
From the storms, it came. Such is the optimal path. Freezing flame.
Play your fate!
Going down. Coultered nail. Storm of frost.
Nice.
It's not over! Everyone dies with me!
Nice. Stop whatever the fuck he was planning on doing. Ooh! Knife straight into the fucking dome! Ugh!
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
Literally.
You have the Ant-Man to thank. His weakness was exposed.
And what?
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations.
Huh?
Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader.
Do we know each other?
And a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
I don't know, because I have no fucking idea what's happening. Nice spikes. Oh, God, this is a whole new system. I'm almost 10 hours in, and you're just now teaching me a new system. Why do I need to simulate it? Can't I just do it? Yeah, I understand this already. I wouldn't be this far in the game otherwise. Oh, it's having connection issues. You don't need to tell me every time I enter the AIC area. Entering core AIC area. Entering core AIC area. Ugh, still don't love this super fucking incredibly handholdy tutorializing. Maybe just make your menus good. Huh? And then you won't have to do this weird handholdy thing that shows you all of the paths. I'm not doing another sim. Shut up. Just tell me how to do it in the real fucking world. Why waste my time with a sim? No! Why? Why do I have to do it as a sim? Just tell me how to do it here! Why do I have to go do it just to have to do it again? Why? This is the dumbest fucking shit! This is so fucking stupid. Just tell me how to do it in the game. Or, you know what? You know what's better? Just let me fucking do it! Just let me fucking do it. Why do I have to go do the tutorial just to go do it again in the real world? What, are you really gonna have me do it a third time? Really? The answer to your dog shit tutorialization was not more tutorialization. It was less.
Hey guys, time to head to the PAC and make some gear. I'll show you the ropes.
Entering core AIC area.
I don't wanna. Well, this has told me how much I don't like this game. How do I make the protocol thing? Like, I know what I need to put there, I just don't know how to make it. Because these tutorials suck. I think that's what I needed to do. Yeah. I thought there was an, like, in the simulation thing, there was an item that I think was just automatically teleporting it. So I didn't have to do this, but I do have to do this now. Which, like, on that point, why the ever-loving fuck would you force me into this simulated version of doing it as a tutorial, and then in the sim, you have me do it in a way that I cannot do it yet, because the sim version automatically puts in a node on that thing that I do not currently have access to, so I end up having to do it a different way than how the sim does, but you don't tell me how to do it that way, I have to figure that out on my own. Thankfully, the game is just simple enough and intuitive enough that I was able to figure it out on my own, but why would you not, like, if you're gonna force me into this simulated version of the tutorial, then at least tutorialize it the correct way. You over-tutorialize it, you do it in a way that you force me to, like, one, it makes me mentally clock out because it's too fucking direct, it takes all my control away, so I'm not actually doing it, and you learn by doing, so I'm not doing, the game's just doing, and I'm having it go forward, so I'm not learning it. And then, on top of that, it does it in a way that's different from how I actually have to do it once I have to do it myself. And also, there's a lot of things I have questions about throughout the process of playing the game. If you want to go hear more about that, you can, like, watch the full 7-hour VOD I have on my second channel. I'll have it linked in the thing down below. But, like, there are a lot of things I have question about, systems in the game that I do not understand, stuff that I would like an explanation for that I can't find one for without Googling it. But all of the shit that's fairly self-explanatory, it overly tutorialized them, hand-holding them to death and back. So, like, it gives me too much tutorial for simple basic shit that shouldn't need a tutorial because it should just be intuitive, and then doesn't tell me the shit that I actually need to know, that I actually need help figuring it out. It's so freaking stupid! I'm gonna have to hit another one of those wacky waivers, aren't I? Yep. And it's gonna have me do another goddamn bullshit motherfucking simulation. Fuck you. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I need that. I can get that. And I put it in there, and I get the thing. I get it. You don't need 70 goddamn menus and 50 million different icons to fucking tell me that. Cool. This has been the worst part of the game so far. Yay, I did it. Yes. Okay, we can end this now. Okay, time to end this field. If I get Ember, I might give this game more of a shot in my free time. If I get anyone but Ember, this is where I stop playing the game. There's a 5-star.
Well, look who it is. The legendary Administrator.
You're not Ember. But I don't think you're the only non-4-star in here. There we are, 6-star.
Seshka,
It's not Ember.
Liaison, reporting in for duty. I mean, my codename's last right.
Cool. Not who I wanted. Chainsaw Greatsword, gimme. I mean, she's mildly cool because she's a greatsword character. But I don't care all that much, really. She's a spear character. I liked her voice. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with this game's fuck-ass menus and tutorializing system, even though I'm pretty sure I might have just come to the end of the tutorials. Though it does have all those sims that I have a feeling it's going to force me to do. Now I have to do that whole reach authority thing, which is not uncommon in these types of games, and it's always something I hate doing.
I wonder how we'd go about this
The
operation.
chainsaw sword doesn't chainsaw at all. There's no animation to it. That's mildly annoying.
Referred to the
I was kind of hoping it would have that. Like, make a tiny little chainsaw noise, spin a little bit. Nope, just looks like a chainsaw, doesn't actually do it. Yeah, if you're into factory builder stuff, I can see how this game would be rather fun. I'm not. I especially don't like these fucking sims. Yeah, I am probably gonna call this game here. Combat's just kind of okay. It's missing a little bit of a something. The menu, like, the factory system wouldn't be all that bad if they simplified the fuck out of it. Like, the actual... Everything's fine with the actual machines, the actual laying everything out, all that stuff. The problem is all the menus you have to go through to do it. It shouldn't be that complicated. Like, there are tons of games that do the same kind of thing that don't make it that fucking complicated. And this game just manages to fuck it all up. And, like, I don't know why so many games can't just have simple menus and good UI design. Like, there should be people in the industry whose entire job is focused on that. Find people who are good at it and hire them. There are people that have made entire games built around this system. Hire them. Have them help you put it together in a way that is less annoying. That's my biggest problem with this game. The basic exploration is fine, the combat is missing a little something, but it's whatever. There are some really good character designs. I like big sword enemies, and I have those. I feel like I could enjoy a lot about this. It's just the extenuating systems around the factory system and the tutorials that I don't like. And it's going to make it very hard for me to get into this game. Because I'm the kind of person that likes to take breaks from gacha games and then come back to them after a while. This is the kind of game with so many fuck-ass systems that every time I take a break, I'm going to need like 3 fucking hours to relearn how to goddamn play the game. You can't have that kind of system in a game like this. So, yeah, I don't see myself getting very far in this game. Now, maybe if there was a system where, like, you could share your experience with another player, like if it was multiplayer, I could do this 2-player, where another player comes into my world, like my friend, who seems to like this game and enjoy the factory system, I imagine, because she's also played games that are very factory-focused. She could just do my factory shit for me. That would fix the problem for me. Because she enjoys it, she knows it, she's experienced with the systems. I'm not. And I don't intend to be. It's just too much for me. So, yeah. That's my final thoughts on this. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.